My name is Taylor Calvey, and I am a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama, and this is my final reflection on the course. This class takes up a lot of time, and you have to put your blogs on your blog post on time, and I when I first found out that I was taking this class, I kind of dreaded it, but honestly, I really have learned so much in this class. One thing that I learned that I loved was blogging. I love to blog now, and I'd never had a blog until this class. And I think it is such a great tool and resource for students to use, and I think it is something that I will definitely have in my classroom in the future. I think it is a great way for students to post about something that they're reading or whatever it may be. I just think it is a great tool, and it's even cool to have the students' parents or guardian or siblings to comment on their students' post. And, it's a great way to get the parents or whoever it may be involved with the students' schooling and education. And I think that's just really neat. I thought that the use of technology in the classrooms was so overrated when I first got into EDM. I thought it was ridiculous that third graders were carrying iPads around or, whatever. But the more and more I've really kind of learned and studied about the technology use in classrooms, I think it is a great idea. And especially in today's age, they really do need to learn how to use technology at a younger age. And it's going to be beneficial for them in the workforce when they go out in the real world or whatever it may be. I think that technology is a great tool. I think that iMovie is awesome. I think making book trailers is awesome. That was so much fun. That was such a fun project that we did this semester. And that's something that I would definitely have my students do in my classroom, is make a book trailer on a book that we're reading for the week in the class, or make an iMovie and, whatever it may be. I definitely feel like over this semester, I have grown not only as a student, but as a learner. I have learned so many different resources and tools to use in my future classrooms. And, I've also learned how to use iMovie or Google Drive or anything for that matter, And that is something that I really will use forever, honestly. I will use iMovie and all that. And, it's important to grow as a learner. That way you can expand your knowledge and help others or teach others. When you're a teacher, you're constantly teaching, but you're also constantly learning. And I think that is just, something that is extremely important, to always be willing to learn and always be open to new information. And EDM has really helped me with that. One thing that I want to concentrate on being a teacher and after this class is to really make sure that I am going to not only help my students in the classroom, but outside of the classroom or whatever it may be. Having your students trust you is a great thing. And, not only the students, but their parents as well, because you're in their life for 5 days a week for, 8 months of the year. And I want my students to not only, I want them to be able to learn, but in a very fun and effective way. And I feel like I've learned a lot of resources and tools to use in order for my students to have fun, like the blogging or, project-based learning, PBLs. I think those are great to really have your students collaborate on an idea or a project. And I think PBLs are great. So all in all, I really feel like I have grown tremendously as a learner and as a student from EDM 310 this semester. And I cannot wait to expand my knowledge of technology and all that to my future students. So thank you.